Mayan Buntag, and welcome to another episode of my Filipino adventure. Looks like I'm wearing the same shirt because it was in yesterday's videos, but that's because I filmed yesterday's video this morning. So, and you can see here I got some sun because Canyon and I, there's Canyon, we went to GATORLAND today. But first we had breakfast here at the resort. You know what? Watch this little thing about the breakfast. I wasn't too happy when we are at the $13 breakfast buffet. That's it. And you don't even get the beverages included. This is the kind of stuff you usually get for free at a holiday. And these eggs, I think, are like those powdered eggs. And this is $12.99. So the resort is really awesome. The breakfast buffet is a no-go. So if you stay here, do not get the breakfast buffet. So the other thing is cool is they got a bowling alley. Yeah, that was like 13 bucks, and you had to buy your own beverages. So anyway, we were walking around and we started noticing, oh no, that's what, they give us some welcoming pack. They said, oh, you didn't pick up your welcoming pack yesterday. Come down to the concierge desk and pick it up. So I got there and they say, oh, we give you a $100 gift certificate for attractions or something. But since we're not a couple, we're just, you know, we're not a married couple, we can't have it because you have to go on a tour of the place. So what this is, and I can't believe that we didn't figure this out earlier, is this is a timeshare. So they're trying to sell you a timeshare, which I would never do. That's the worst thing you can ever do is buy a timeshare. So, and then what? Even if it was $100 a night, to stay here for a week, it would be $700. I'm not sure what a timeshare costs, but it would take years and years and years to get your money's worth out of a timeshare. And then you'd have to come back to the same place every year. So anyway, we didn't get our $100 gift certificate, but that's fine because I don't want to buy a timeshare. So we had that crappy breakfast, and then we took off to GATORLAND. So we're going to show you a bunch of the stuff that happened in GATORLAND, and enjoy the scenery, enjoy the gators, enjoy the wildlife, and I'll be back at the end to wrap everything up. So here we are, we made it to GATORLAnd, there's some gators, and that's it, we're going to go home now. Yeah, we actually got suckered into buying some tickets to ride the train too, so we'll hang out here, see what it's like, and we'll get some pictures. I guess some birds and some other animals around here too. We'll be moving. Go gators.
Oh shit. You guys can feed any of the 2 to 4 year olds or the 3 to 5 year olds along this walkway, just not the really big guys on the end. When you're done with the poles, you can bring them to the counter that's next to me. Just careful not to swing the fish around or drag them on the ground. They are pretty delicate, okay? If you have any young ones with you, you might need a little extra help because these guys are stronger than they look.
No, that one, yeah.
These are the pro. Watch out, Candy, there's more fish. I think these guys will be coming over to check it out. Oh, awesome. Look at
There you are. Thank you very much.
Brandon, help, Brandon.
got it? There you go.
Thank you. Hope you have a
It's 2 to 4 year old.
Hold on. You got a tooth caught on there.
Yeah, I got tooth caught on it.
Let it down low. I got it low. Let it down low. Let him chew it.
No, I'm gonna do it.
No, hold on.
Feed any of the 2 to 4 year olds or the 3 to 5 year olds on either side of me, just not the
Nothing
really
in there,
big guys
bud.
on the ends.
Nothing on there, bud.
And when you're
There
done
you
with the
go.
poles, you can set them on the counter next to me.
Suicidal, I think.
Careful not to swing the fish around or drag them on the ground too much. They are pretty delicate.
4-year-old gators.
That one is a greater egret.
Hey, Mr. Gator.
Windstorm somewhere around here.
This is what I would call a big gator. There's a big gator. Look at this thing. Odd birds here. I'm not much of a, what's bird? Ornithologist? Is that a bird? Ornithologist. So that over there is a herring, a great blue herring, I think. That is a white egret, but this thing here is just plain ugly. That's a big gator. That's got to be. Would change his migratory pattern. People call these albino alligators, but they're not albino. They're leucistic, I think they call them, because they have blue eyes. And albinos, of course, would have pink eyes. Here is a very skinny alligator. Don't skulk away from me. Well, you know, if you don't like it, you should fly away. So what do we have here? Flamingos. I'm getting shade here. What are we getting? Watch out for feeding birds, it says. That's right. Big birds are hanging around ain't because we feed them. They're real good at stealing food, especially from the youngins. Look at this guy. He's just hanging out on the back of a gator. Alright, so we did about half the park so far. What do you think so far?
A lot of gators.
A lot of gators? It's not just gators though. There's all kinds of stuff there.
Wish the bobcats were more active.
Yeah, there were some bobcats and some snakes. One snake. There's one snake.
There's two.
Oh, there was two? I only saw the one diamondback. And there's a water park. There was a show going down at the end, but it was just ending, so we'll wait till the show starts again. And I guess there's a train over here, and we have our train pass, so we can go ride it. I'll have to dig up some pictures, but if you follow my channel, you remember before I said that I had a pet store. Well, one of the things I had at my store, it was my personal pet, it wasn't for sale, was a Galapagos tortoise. And when I bought him, he was only 600 grams. He was only about the size of an apple. And he was so big we couldn't put him in a cage, so he used to walk around the pet store. But these guys here are full grown. Mine weren't close to being this big. But this guy here, I don't know if there's some scale, but this guy must be 4 feet or so. That's a Galapagos tortoise. Now, I'll have to ask Brian to see where Darwin, which was our Galapagos tortoise, where he's at now. I think he's in a breeding facility in Texas because they are endangered. We're on the GATORLAND train tour. Going pretty fast, so I don't know. Scared. Snake Village. Oh, there you go. Stopping. So that was GATORLAND. Actually, it was a good time. It was like $30 a person to get in there. Kenan had a good time. He took a lot of pictures. And I think we probably spent about 4 hours there. There's a lot more to do there than I thought. I thought it was going to be, or Kenan was worried too. It was going to be a little touristy, kind of cheesy, but it was really nice. So I recommend GATORLAND if you're in Orlando. It's worth it. It was a good time. They had more than just gators, as you saw in the video. So we're a little bit hungry and sunburned. And what time is it? About 6 o'clock or so? 5. So I'm gonna go dig up some chow, and then we might be just hit the pool later, chill out, and then tomorrow Orlando Universal Studios. So that should be a good. We'll get you a bunch of videos for that. So until then, stay cool, stay civil, and as always, stay classy.